Alright, what we're going to do is a quick overview of how the Build My Rank portal works, so you can get an idea of how the service will work exactly. What I've done is logged into an account here. I'm on the dashboard. I can see how many posts I've written over the last 30 days, how many posts I have in my queue, my top keywords for the last 12 months, post page rank distribution. We also track our indexing rate and also your indexing rate, which generally speaking should track the general trend. As you can see, since last May, basically the last 12 months, we've averaged consistently 95% or better on the indexing, which is pretty high in itself. And if I click on projects, we can get a list of all of the projects and domains that we're currently promoting. And if I click on one of these, I can see the domain, the status, whether it was approved or not, how many live posts, how many posts I have in my queue for distribution, how many posts are pending. So naturally, queued posts have been reviewed and approved. Anything that's pending has yet to be reviewed. Normally, we review posts within 24 hours, generally speaking. I can edit my domain. I can archive it to make room for another domain. Any of those details. Click on post here. I can see all of the posts that have been written, and these are sorted newest to oldest. I can see the title, the who wrote the post, the keywords used, the status, when it was created, when it was published. One option I have for the distribution of my post is to schedule them. So if I created it on 4/13 but wanted it to go live on 4/18, I could schedule it for 5 days later. The page rank of the site that the post was sent to, and then whether the post has been indexed or not. You can see I've got a long, pretty lengthy list of them here. I can add new post, I can import post, or I can outsource post. So if I'm writing a new post, I can come in here, select my domain, optionally select a different category, pop a title in, put my post body in here, and then be able to choose a link in the select box here, which will populate once I've selected the domain, and insert my links into the post. Once that post is submitted, it goes into the review queue. We either approve it or reject it. Generally, we only reject something if you're not meeting the post guidelines, if it's really poorly written content, or if it's duplicate. We only accept unique content. You can add one link per 150 words. So if you've got a 450 word article, you can put 3 links. They have to be to the same domain, but they can be to different pages of your site, different inner pages, as well as different anchor text. And let's go back to this main screen here. And then we've got an option to import post. Same principle, you can select your domain. And basically all you do is create a CSV file, which is easy to do with Excel or any kind of open source spreadsheet software. And you have basically 2 columns of data. That's the only thing you need is your title in column 1 and the body of the post in column 2. And the body of the post would be in HTML, so you would have your links inserted as an HTML link, with the A tags, any kind of HTML formatting, bold, italics, paragraph tags, those kinds of things would be automatically included. And then those posts would be imported automatically into your account. And then we also have an option to outsource post to us. You can click here, you can select your domain, and then you would be given a list of keywords to pick from. And you can indicate whether you want a 150 word post written, or if you want a longer post, how many 300 word posts you would like, etc. You have an option to review the content before distribution, and you can also add any special request here. If you have a challenging keyword, you can put notes in here so that the writer knows exactly what you are wanting to talk about with that post. And then obviously you've got a support section. You have a writer's account. You can add up to 5 writers on your behalf and assign them different projects to work on, or all of your projects. So you can hire your own writers and manage them here. You can see the name, email, number of posts, their approval rate, and those details. So that's a pretty high-level overview. The basic concept is, you're writing original, unique content, and then we distribute that content to our site network, which obviously in turn builds backlinks to your websites. Hope that helps.